Hello. Should I say Keegan-Michael or just Keegan?
Just Keegan is fine.
Just Keegan.
Just
Hi,
Keegan.
Ricky.
Hello, love. How are you today?
Hello. So, first of all, thank you so much for this wonderful Christmas movie. With whom, that's a question for both of you, with whom are you going to watch the movie?
Well, if I may, Ricky, I'm going to watch the movie with my wife and with my nephews, which means that I'll also be watching with my brother-in-law. So it'll be my wife, my brother-in-law, his wife, my 11-year-old nephew, and my 4-year-old nephew. That's who I'll be watching the movie with. Yeah.
Cool.
I will be obsessed about this. This is my big first great project. And I'm going to make sure I tell everybody about it. I even bring my grandparents. They already died. No, I'm just kidding. I will tell everybody. I think this is a very beautiful movie that everybody will enjoy. It doesn't matter. But definitely my kids, ages from 12 to 1-year-old, they will have fun.
They can. Do you think they will recognize you? I mean, I liked your character so much. She was very self-confident, you know, and like a torero. And do you think they will recognize when they hear the voice? They will recognize you.
I've been, you know, as part of my, I've been screaming the voices here in the house all the time. I am singular. I am spectacular. So I've been doing that a lot. And now my kids are doing those lines. They will recognize it. They will.
Oh, yes.
I'm just throwing lines like crazy in the house and they don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's how it was. That's how it
was super cool. But I think for everybody, and this is also for both of you, I think for everybody in the whole world, this Christmas will be different than it ever was before. How do you see 2020 Christmas different? Keegan, you might start.
I think that the feeling of from our hearts, the togetherness from our hearts will be intact. That will happen. But I think it's going to be interesting that we'll be seeing family units, smaller family units together. And now how that affects people watching the movies is, you know, I'm not quite sure, other than it's just small. But I think that we might end up finding a way to make even more contact, because it's in a way easier for those relatives that can't make it to your house for the holidays. Now you'll be able to say, oh, I have that cousin in Germany. Why don't we just Zoom them? Why don't we just Skype them? So people maybe you haven't thought of in a long time, you may reach out to because it's actually a bit easier now. And so my hope is that that's what happens, that we find ourselves reaching out to more people or someone we haven't thought about or someone who's been on our heart for some time, that might affect our Christmas in a really, really positive way.
How do you see it, Ricky? How will it change your Christmas in your family?
Well, my Christmas are usually very special. Christmas is also my birthday, so I try to do a big celebration. I always try to, you know, throw a big party. This time it's not going to be like that. Although my immediate family is so big, we throw a party. We don't need to invite anybody. I have 5. You know, obviously my mom, she's already done all the COVID tests because she wants to be with us, and also my father. It's going to be warm, and not because I'm going to be in the Caribbean with my family. It's going to be warm. I think the fact that I haven't been able to see my mom or my dad in so many months, it's gonna be special. It is going to be special for everyone around the world, and I think this movie has that magic touch. It's about possibilities. It's about forgiveness. It's about trying again. It's relevant to what we're dealing with at the moment, kind of.
Absolutely. Just because you say that, I wanted to say it also. You know, all these values we see in the movie, is that also something which is for you important to teach your kids, you know?
It is incredible, at least with my kids, Michael. I don't know. They teach me so much. They are so exposed so much, and the questions that they come with. When I was their age, I was nowhere near asking those questions. So you just got to be open and answer with the truth, and because they probably know the truth already when they come and they ask you the question. They just want to see how cool of a daddy you are. let's just be honest, and you know, if they don't understand the information you're giving them, they will come back in 2 weeks and ask you the same question, because maybe by then it'll be ready. They will be ready to understand.
Thank you, you two wonderful men. Please do the right thing for the election. Have a good year. I cross the fingers, okay? Very, very much for you.